Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Global Language Podcast. In this part of the episode, we're going to practice something very powerful for real communication: asking better questions. Good questions make conversations interesting. Good questions help people open up. And good questions make your English sound natural. So today I'm going to share 50 powerful everyday questions that people use in real life. Listen carefully and repeat the important ones with me. Let's begin with daily life questions. When you meet someone, you might ask, "How has your day been so far?" Again, "How has your day been so far?" "What did you do earlier today?" Again, "What did you do earlier today?" "Did anything interesting happen today?" Again, "Did anything interesting happen today?" "Are you having a busy week?" Again, "Are you having a busy week?" "Did you sleep well last night?" Again, "Did you sleep well last night?" Questions about work and productivity. People often talk about work. You might ask, "What are you working on right now?" Again, "What are you working on right now?" "Did you finish everything you planned today?" Again, "Did you finish everything you planned today?" "Are you still working on that project?" Again, "Are you still working on that project?" "Did the meeting go well today?" Again, "Did the meeting go well today?" "Have you been under a lot of pressure lately?" Again, "Have you been under a lot of pressure lately?" Questions about plans. Conversations often move toward future plans. You might ask, "What are you doing later today?" Again, "What are you doing later today?" "Are you free tonight?" Again, "Are you free tonight?" "Do you want to meet up later?" Again, "Do you want to meet up later?" "Are you planning anything for the weekend?" Again, "Are you planning anything for the weekend?" "Do you have any plans for tomorrow?" Again, "Do you have any plans for tomorrow?" Questions about experiences. These questions help conversations become deeper. Have you ever tried working remotely? Again, "Have you ever tried working remotely?" Have you ever taken a big risk in your life? Again, "Have you ever taken a big risk in your life?" What was the most challenging thing you did last year? Again, what was the most challenging thing you did last year? Have you learned anything new recently? Again, have you learned anything new recently? What was the best decision you made this year? Again, what was the best decision you made this year? Questions that show interest. Good communicators ask thoughtful questions. What motivates you these days? Again, what motivates you these days? What do you enjoy doing after work? Again, what do you enjoy doing after work? What usually helps you relax? Again, what usually helps you relax? How do you usually deal with stress? Again, how do you usually deal with stress? What makes you feel proud of yourself? Again, what makes you feel proud of yourself? Questions about opinions. People like to share their thoughts. You might ask, "What do you think about working from home?" Again, what do you think about working from home? Do you think technology is changing our lives too quickly? Again, do you think technology is changing our lives too quickly? Do you think people work too much nowadays? Again, do you think people work too much nowadays? What do you think makes a good leader? Again, what do you think makes a good leader? Do you think habits are more important than motivation? Again, do you think habits are more important than motivation? Negative question forms. Negative questions are very common in natural English. Didn't you say you were busy today? Again, didn't you say you were busy today? Haven't we talked about this before? Again, haven't we talked about this before? Didn't you finish that task yesterday? Again, didn't you finish that task yesterday? Aren't you supposed to be working right now? Again, aren't you supposed to be working right now? Didn't you plan to start earlier today? Again, didn't you plan to start earlier today? Questions about the future. Future-focused questions create interesting conversations. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Again, where do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you want to improve this year? Again, what do you want to improve this year? Are you thinking about changing anything in your life? Again, are you thinking about changing anything in your life? What is something new you want to try soon? Again, what is something new you want to try soon? What kind of life do you want to build? Again, what kind of life do you want to build? Final, powerful questions. These questions create meaningful conversations. What small habit changed your life the most? Again, what small habit changed your life the most? What is something you wish you had started earlier? Again, what is something you wish you had started earlier? What lesson did life teach you recently? Again, what lesson did life teach you recently? What are you most grateful for today? Again, what are you most grateful for today? What kind of person do you want to become? Again, what kind of person do you want to become? Podcast closing. Good questions make conversations deeper, richer, and more human. Let's repeat this final sentence together. Better questions create better conversations. Again, better questions create better conversations. Thank you for listening to Global Language Podcast. Practice these questions. Use them in real life. And if you want more real English practice like this, don't forget to subscribe to Global Language Podcast. I'll see you in the next episode.